Hi everybody, it's Lynn from Lynn's Crafts Designs. This week I'm on a bracelet making kit. So I'm going to share how I get some of my bracelet beads together. This week I've got glitter beads. Now for these you can use just about any of the microfined glitters. This one is the Martha Stewart glitter in a pretty holographic peridot. This one is just a polyflake glitter, and this one is in, I believe, the violet, the clear violet. It's a clear glitter that's got a violet flash to it. Then I've just got a basic, this one is a gold, no brand. These are also, these I think are Walmart. They come in a 3-pack. I believe the other one was the silver. I believe these are also Walmart, although they could be Michael's, but just a little microfine glitter in various different shades. This one is the Christy Friesen. This one is the Pixie Dust, which is one of her surface effects. This one is also a holographic glitter. So I've just got some silver primo. The color of your clay will only matter to a degree. So I just roll them between my palms to get the beads themselves. You may have a bead maker, which I don't happen to have, but it really doesn't matter. Alright, so I'm going to go with this Christy Friesen holographic glitter just because it's in the silver and I've got silver clay. So I've just got a little zip top baggie that I'm just going to put a little bit of the glitter in. And I'm going to just drop the bead in. Zip the top closed. Be sure it's closed. Then I'm just going to roll the bead around in the glitter. It will stick to the glitter just because it is unbaked clay. And really and truly, only the amount that will stick. In other words, the glitter won't stick to itself. Alright? Then I'm going to move it up to a lesser filled area. Roll it around a little bit more. Now, if you're glitter sensitive, if you don't like glitter, don't do this. But then I'm going to place it back in the palms of my hand. Roll it around just a second or two. Alright? What that does is that flattens the glitter out against the polymer clay. and you'll get a super sparkle from it. Then I'm just going to take my corsage pin or hat pin, however you want to call it. Just going to pick a spot to stick it in. Alright. Then I will start to spin the bead on the pin. That way you'll be able to see if it gets out of whack, and you can correct it. Which this one really doesn't want to center. There we go. Alright, then you'll get it kind of centered. Then roll it against your hand, your palm. That will wallow the hole out slightly. Push it against the end of the pin. Then I'll switch directions. Go from the other end. Do the same thing. Alright, then that bead is ready to bake. Once again, I just have a layer of polyfill in a Pyrex dish in my oven, so that I can just set this bead right down in the polyfill and it will bake with no shiny spots or any need to have a pin support. Alright, so I'll make up a few more of these and then I'll bake them and then I'll be back. Okay, now they've been baked. I've just got a little bit of, this is the Diamond Flecto Varathane. I know you're not supposed to shake it, but I always do. When you're using a gloss sealer, you're always gonna have to stir it up from the bottom. All sealers start out matte and they add a glossing agent, so that glossing agent will have settled out. This is my bead drying rack, so to speak. It's just a piece of styrofoam that I had my husband mount to a sheet of plywood and then put a base on. So I've just got some 2-inch pins that I'll mount the beads on. Okay, now I'll give these beads a coat of this Varathane, and the finished product will be a really smooth finish. Alright, now I'll just let those dry. The reason that I've got them all pointed in a downward direction is just so that if any drips form, they'll fall away from the bead. Alright, now these are glazed and ready to use for whatever you want to use them for. Bracelet. These may be a bracelet, but I'm not quite sure yet. But as you can see, they don't come off on you. They're totally sealed, nice and smooth. Ready to use and ready for you to have fun with. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I do have my social media links listed below. I won't try to remember to list the products I use because it was just glitter and the clear sealer. So just a water-based sealer is the only thing that matters. Make sure it's polymer clay compatible. Bye for now.